In this video, we're going to be checking out Dollywood's Harvest Festival. We're going to be exploring the park to see what's new, checking out some of the shows, and enjoying the amazing food. And one last thing, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content about the Smoky Mountains. First, let's start by exploring the festival. We'll go around the park once. First up, we have the Leaf Sky on Show Street. Now, Dollywood added this because of the popularity of the Umbrella Sky in the Flower and Food Festival. And ever since that, Dollywood has expanded it to all the festivals that they have. Now, one thing Dollywood does with the Harvest Festival that they don't do with the other festivals is they ask local vendors from Appalachia to come to Dollywood and sell some of their products. Our first stop for the Tasting Pass is the Spotlight Bakery behind me. Our next stop is Show Street Ice Cream. Here you can find the Toffee Ice Cream Belgian Waffle and the Pumpkin Spice Milkshake. And this is where you redeem your online Harvest Festival Tasting Pass. And you can tell that these items are a part of the Tasting Pass by the red leaf icon next to their name. Now, instead of going straight here, we are going to go towards the Dolly Parton experience to see if there is any new pumpkins. Now, there is no pumpkins for the Dolly Parton experience, but if you want to learn more about the Dolly Parton experience, click up here. Now that we've said there is no new pumpkins at the Dolly Parton experience and Lightning Rod area, our next stop is the Market Square. Here you can find these giant pumpkins. Your next Tasting Pass stop is to the left of the pumpkin statue. Here's what you can find right here. And near that is the Market Square. Here's what you can find on the left side. And here is what you can find on the right side. When leaving Market Square, turn to the right and you'll find Crossroads Funnel Cakes. Here you can find the Caramel Apple Funnel Cake. Past that you'll see two local vendors. Right here, we are going to go to the right to go towards the country fair and the village to see what is new there. Now when you go right, here's going to be your next Tasting Pass stop and two local vendors. Here is what you can find at this location. This vendor makes violins.
Yeah. Play the festival up
And the next local vendor is Reefs. Next, we're going to go this way, come back around towards the train, and back over this way. Also down this path is a shortcut to the county fair, which a lot of people might not know about. But what I like about the Harvest Festival is that it sets you in the mood for fall. As the leaves are changing and the weather is cooling down, it is a great way to get you in the fall mood. And it has actually turned me into summer being my favorite season to now fall being my favorite season. This is where you will come out on that path. Towards the right, this is where the celebration buffet is. Even though the county fair does not have any pumpkins, it does have carnival games that you can win fall-themed prizes. While we're over here, why not ride the train? So I just got off the train. I think fall is a good time to ride the train because in the summer it may be too hot, in the winter it's too cold. So I think fall gives you a nice breeze and it's not too cold and it's not too hot. Around the village, we have these statues behind me. They come in all different sizes and variations. Your local vendor at the village is a wood carver from Kodak, Tennessee. The next Tasting Pass location is Iron Horse Pizza. They offer garlic knots and pumpkin cheese sauce. I thought since Dollywood did the Sky of Many Colors this summer behind me that they might do something for the fall, but they didn't. I honestly liked the cave better. Let's head back down this way to see the pumpkin tree and go through Craftsman's Valley. But before we get to the pumpkin tree, let's stop at this shop right here. This only sells baskets. You know, there's another shop right here. It is closed. Oh, and by the way, you can see the names of the places on these signs right here and where they're from. And then to the right of there, there's these two shops right here that sell jewelry. Headed up to Craftsman's Valley next to the grist mill. There's these flowers right here. Here, the Huckabee honey is back. I believe they had something here in the summer. And you can see the queen bee because there is a green dot on their back. Now entering Who Owl Hollow. There's some pumpkins over here to the left. Now entering the Great Pumpkin LumiNights area. Mainly where all of your pumpkin decorations like this you will see. And this is the guitar statue, and it is one of my favorite pumpkin statues here at the Harvest Festival. Tell me, what is your favorite pumpkin statue down below. The left of Blazing Fury is these quilts right here. This next pumpkin I'm going to show you, I'm not sure if it was here last year, and all of the roller coasters have gotten pumpkins like these. So let me know in the comments down below if you saw these last year. This is my favorite area at nighttime. Nighttime at the Fall Festival and at Christmas. You can just see the sky lit up with the lights. You'll see these pumpkins right here. Past those, there's the entrance to Tennessee Tornado. And here is the Great Pumpkin LumiNights food truck. Here's the menus, one for the Sugar Queen, one for Across the Pond, and one for Panini Hotspot. Here's the Sugar Queen. Here's Across the Pond, and here's the Panini Hotspot. Going out of the food truck area, straight and to the left, you will see your next set of pumpkins. Here's the pumpkins to the right. You turn around, and here is the spider pumpkin. Going towards the Wild Eagle, next to the sign, you'll see this set of pumpkins. Across from the Fire Chaser Express, you'll see these pumpkins back here. Some of these pumpkins are very intricate, and I can't wait to see them lit up at nighttime. So Fire Chaser Express pumpkins right here. If you watched my video about Dollywood's opening, where they have the Christmas party and the Christmas tree lights up, that it is closed. I'm curious about what they're going to do for Christmas when that time comes. Now, the pumpkin tree that I showed you in the Market Square, that used to be over here, but now it is moved to Market Square. So I wonder if they're going to put snow near the Market Square area. We'll have to see when Christmas comes. Here is the pumpkin wall full of sunflowers. So last year I got to talk with the pumpkin artist at Dollywood, Jamie Hauser. Now, the pumpkins at her work area was more intricate than the pumpkins out at Dollywood. She has, I think, about 9 pumpkins behind her, and I think over the season she fills that up. But it's very cool. I would recommend checking it out. We can either go to Wildwood Grove, or we can go towards Thunderhead. We're going to go to Wildwood Grove. Since it is a dead end, you have to go all the way back to Big Bear and back. Where they had the spinning chairs in the summer celebration, they have this. A great photo opportunity for the whole family. Here is the sunflower pumpkins. And right here is Jamie Hauser's desk. Not only does she make these intricate and incredible pumpkins, but she also did the chalk drawings in the summer.
If you cross off the 5:30, just like 4:30. 2:30, 4:30, then like 6:30. No way, Billy, because those
So I was mistaken. She does not have 9 pumpkins she works over the season. She has 21. Not only does she have 21, but she has these pumpkins right here that she works on over the season. These pumpkins on these little, the elevated part. For the Frogs and Fireflies ride, they have added these pumpkins right here. At Dollywood, they have face painting locations. The 2 I know of is right before Tennessee Tornado, near the Airbrush Tees, and the one right behind me. And for the Harvest Festival, they use special paint that you can see in the day, and then once it turns night, it starts glowing. Some more. And this one is my favorite singular pumpkin because it's so intricate, very detailed. have that on both sides, the little archway. Just to remind, they have these bats. So far, from what I can tell, is that the only thing that is new is that they have added pumpkins next to all the roller coasters. And here, Great Pumpkins LumiNights Festival Tunnel. This is really pretty in the nighttime. There's a photo opportunity. Boom.
Welcome to Great Pumpkin LumiNights here at Dollywood. The only thing missing here is you.
It is 8:20. Park closes at 9. Let's get started. Now, my only wish with this sky is that it lights up during the night, kind of like it does at Christmas. And here we are at our first stop of the Pumpkin LumiNights. The big pumpkin tree. And right next to the pumpkin tree is a character meet and greet. All right. We're coming out of Market Square. Let's go to Craftsman's Valley. Here are our first pumpkins in Craftsman's Valley. And then that is all the light up pumpkins for half of Craftsman's Valley. Then we'll get into Hoot Owl Hollow. Let's go. Here we are coming up on Hoot Owl Hollow. Now, I did not see him tonight, but usually there is an owl standing somewhere in this area. Now, I did not see him tonight, but there's an owl standing somewhere in this area. Take a look at our pumpkins. There's many owls. There's a lot of owls. Coming off on the Great Pumpkin LumiNights arch. Past this arch, on the way down past Thunderhead, is where you'll see most of your pumpkins, including my favorite pumpkin statue, the guitar. So this area coming up, past the guitar pumpkin that you can see in the back, is my favorite area, and you'll see why here in a minute. It's right after Blazing Fury, but right before Blazing Fury is. Oh God, I gotta go. Just look at it. I think you can tell why it's my favorite area. It's not a pumpkin. But they do this for the Christmas and the Halloween. So not only do they have the big spider right there, they have the little spiders up in the sky. Here is the sunflower wall. All right, as I said earlier, since that way towards Big Bear Mountain and Wildwood Grove is a dead end, we'll go this way first, then we'll go that way. Right behind that is the Great Pumpkin LumiNights pumpkin. I have stated it was a good photo opportunity. There's Big Bear Mountain, and here is the sunflower pumpkins over here and on the other side. Then as you can see, some of these pumpkins lit up are just wonderful. Very intricate, and you can tell a lot of time has been put into them. Finally, here is the Big Bear Mountain. If I get 50 likes on this video, I will interview Jamie Hauser